All right. Okay, so today I'll be doing some UI development, and I have the screens over here. So I'm not sure which screen I'm gonna start with. Um, so we have them in Adobe XD, and then we're gonna build it on Unity. So I'll start with the ones that I've already got and just need to update the layout, which is this. But before I do that, actually, let me go back to this. I don't remember how that ended up with. Wish I could work this. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that the sanctuary UI is finished. I might need to polish later, but if it's finished, then it's fine. Oh, I need the interaction. Yep. Might do that today, actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we interact. Yeah, we need to do the interaction on the UI here. Okay. And I think I need to change the font on this. And this is up here as well. Now, why did I put that back here? Oh, because we couldn't see the button, I think. Well, either way, need to do the interaction. Okay, so what do we need to do in here? So I think the first thing that we need to do is have an active state for the widgets, right? And then we only show the button instruction when the widget is selected. Okay. So it's this container. I forgot where the widgets are. So table. There you go. Widget. There you go. Okay. Okay. So we need to make a, well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create a animations thingy. I don't remember if this is a separate sprite. I think it is. And it's just this that highlights, so that's good. Thinking as well, like we should have all the buttons on the UI glowing like this. Write that down. All right. So I think we had an image, which is this. So that's all we need. When it's activated, we activate this image. Well, that should be easy enough. And also we need to disable and enable this, or rather just enable this when selected. So it's disabled by default. So that's the default state. And then let's see on our widget, select and deselect. So I guess it's simple enough. I could do like a complex sort of animation setup in case I want to update this, but to be honest, I don't think it's necessary. Um, okay. Now we need to set up the connection so that we can actually have input on the UI. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. Table. I think I didn't open Visual Studio before. Yeah, so let me close all this because I don't need this. Let me open just this one. Yeah, so it's a controllable table. I can't remember how I did this. Pause menu. I think I did this on the items. Sorry, container items. So I think, yeah, I need to make this a controllable panel. And then I need to link the. Okay. So do I have base? Okay, we might need to create one for a panel that is controllable. So where's base panel? Base data panel. Okay. Oops. Did I not create one for this? No, I didn't. Okay. So hang on. UI. Controllable panels, base control. Okay, yeah, we need to create a new one. So it's new script, base controllable data. Hey Vedex, how are you doing? Okay. Okay. didn't open. How was it open? Open that again. So I'm gonna open those two scripts. There we go. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to kind of copy and paste. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but because it's separate class, I don't want to mess up. Please, panel or please beta panel. Then we paste this like this. And we need to import the... Oh, Unity did it. Oh, sorry, Visual Studio did it. That's good, okay. That's all we need. Then we can just pass this on to this. And we should have a controllable I guess we can do left and right. So select ability to the right. Not a great name, but that's fine. Do we have the table? Yes. We just do select right, and then we do another method. Select ability to the left. Select first option. Okay. So that's good. Now going back to the inspector, because we're gonna, I think we're gonna loop this. There is no need to. Should we loop? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna loop actually because it's left and right, right? So we don't want players to misclick and players a different skill. We're definitely not gonna loop, but okay. So let's go to the table, or sorry, the panel. So you should have a bunch of events for it. Yes, we do. Awesome. So we do have on select right, on select left, and I guess we can kind of link to its own thing, right? So ideally, I mean, shouldn't be, they should be doing this, should just, oh yeah, that's fine. That's gonna work for now. Just linking the script, the methods to the events. So select right, select left. Then when we activate this panel, we need to tell the UI manager that we're on the UI, on this UI specifically. I can't remember how I activated. Oh, it was through an event. No, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I don't fully remember how I did this. So I think it was on the Atlas character. Yeah. Let's open that one. Cool. Initialize input. Oh, Yeah, so let's see, pause. What do we have with pause? Unpause. Yeah, I think it's in here. Let's see. So yes, so that's exactly what we want. Game UI select panel, and then we tell which one is selected. So going back to this, we also should have a little system to deactivate this. So public or override hide. Okay, so we'll show the panel and then reactivate it. Let's do that first. Then I will do the deactivation as well. But is it this though? I don't know if it's the select. Oh. Oh right, yeah. Okay. So sanctuary. Yeah. Okay, got it. Then it's easier actually. So all I need to do now is link it, and then in here I can just say a new panel dot sanctuary. Cool. Yeah. Now we need to link on the main UI thingy. Cool. You loaded. Okay, so let me think. Yeah, sorry. We need to add. I think it's on here. No, on here. So many scripts. So we need to add a new one here. I hate this new thingy where duplicate element. I think it's easier. Or you can let me add the thing, but it's fine. Why is it complaining? Oh, because it might need a base controllable panel. And this is a base data panel. Okay, that's a good challenge. Let's see how we can solve this. So a base panel is just this. Base data panel. It's a base panel, so I guess no, it's a separate class. Definitely a separate class. Okay. Don't know how to solve this. Or I do have an idea, but I don't want to go with the first idea because I don't think it's a great one. Let's see. So we have a link. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check. On the level UI. It's expecting a base controllable panel. What if I change this to an interface? So what I could do, also, it means that I'll have to reselect everything. So it's gonna have to bear that in mind. But what I could do is say, where's the controllable panels? So I could say, I could have an interface called iControllable or controllable, yes. And then that will technically handle all of the methods that you have to implement, and then I link the panel controllable instead of the base panel controllable because they are two different classes. And they have to meet. Oh, let's open that up. Hey Niraj, hopefully I didn't pronounce your name correctly. Thank you. How are you doing? So this will be an interface. Now, question is, can I put events on the interface? I don't think I'll be able to. Can I? I don't think I can. That would save me some typing, but I don't think it's possible. Is it? Can I do that? No, doesn't look like. Yeah, thought so. So all we need really is just those methods. Then, obviously, they're not gonna have anything in them. And they're not virtual. Obviously. Close that, close that, close that. That's also a good thing because whenever I change the UI commands, I can just change here and then I know what to update on the scripts. I probably did this for the wrong reason, but I'm glad that I'm doing that because it saved me some time actually. Well, I did go to university, Niraj. But you know, obviously I learned a lot in there, but most of the coding that I learned was just doing projects, so games and apps and things like that. So yeah, just doing stuff basically. But I did go to university, so I learned like the fundamentals in there, which is a good thing. But you know, after that, YouTube and reading documentation and just doing stuff, that helped me a lot. So this would be AI panel controllable. And that should just work, right? And the same thing for that one. that would be a... I never know where I should put things. So I think it's this I know controllable. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. That should work. Now, I don't want to just kind of get rid of the variable that I had, so I'm just going to test it first, just to make sure that I'm not doing something stupid. And then if it works, then I'll obviously change everything correctly. So all I need now is a panel controllable, so then I can call the functions. I don't care the class of the panel, and I think that should be a much better system. Which, by the way, it was just like one change. Oh yeah, coding is fun. I've been coding for a very long time though, like a very long time. But lately, like, I've been enjoying it a little bit more. I think it's because as I go on, the more I'm able to do, and therefore, like, I can enjoy the work a little bit more. I think. Like last week, I was doing some backend stuff, nothing game related, but like I was able to do it in like 2 days. So, you know, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So, I guess the more you go, and the better you become, more fun it is to code, I guess. Anyway, I'm just rumbling now. So, yes, let's go to our UI. And yeah, I actually don't like this. Oh, now I actually don't mind it that much. Okay, no, I don't like this at all. Why do I need this again? Actually, why is that? I don't know why you need to change it, the way to do things. It's fine. Okay. Oh, so I could just do that, right? You could do that in the past, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I was thinking of something else. I for Unity to load, which always takes forever now. I don't know why. There we go. So yeah, selection. That's it. Where's the Unity thingy again? Yeah, so selection, yeah, that's fine. No, I need to do some allow that. I thought I could do that. But it seems like I can't. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a little bit annoying because my whole idea was to do that. I could just get the... I mean, let's try this, right? Might as well. Temp events. Oh, yeah, yeah. I need to get rid of that. Well, maybe not. I was actually thinking that. Because I went to an event and I did like a little sort of prize thingy where if you collected all like the cards in the game, like at least a few cards, suppose it's not really a component, but you're gonna let me. Oh, it did. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna log this just to see if that works. As I was saying, like I placed like cards, like we made a few cards from our games, and then we just placed them in the game, and then there were like a few cards that you had to be the boss, and just like an event that we did, and then we tried to test the game, and we did this for fun, and then we printed the cards. I don't know if I have them here. Oh yeah, I've got them. Like we printed the cards, and then we kind of gave the cards to the ones that collected them. Gonna be able to see them. It's kind of dark. So just little cards about the game, and then we gave to the people that collected the cards. And I had a little menu on the game that showed how many cards you collected. So the reason I'm not gonna get rid of that is because there are few things that can be useful when doing that. So in here, I just want to do the count, I guess. Like, let's do the length. We had 7 or 8 cards, I think. Anyways. Okay. Cool. So, I guess for me to test this, I need to play the game, right? I could have just done... Can I do that? Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to make this public. I'll say... Retrieve... Controllable panels. And then can we do a button? I keep forgetting how to do this. I don't know if I can do that or if I need to create like a variable because sometimes you have to create like a variable, a thick variable for this. Let's see. Yeah, it's taking too long. I need to fix this. Oops. All right. It's fine. As soon as we're done with this, we can just go back to building UI. It's gonna be faster, I think. Anyways. Yes, it worked. Okay, awesome. That's great. Okay, so 6. We had 9. Oh, I know why. Hang on. I think those we don't have the. Do we? Might not have it. Now, why did we have 9? Let's see which ones we had before. Map overlay, the roulette, and then all the menu items. And this one I can ignore. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to debug the like which panels I'm receiving. Reach, and then we'll debug. As we can do panel.name game object. Oh, it's yeah, that's kind of a problem, right? Because it gets me the instance, doesn't get me the don't tell me which. If I could figure out panel map. I think map is obviously a base controllable panel. So I have 1, 2. But yeah, even if I could retrieve all of them through here, it would be a bad idea, I think. Yeah, no, this is a terrible idea. Let me rethink this. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's think. How can we solve this problem? Because that will be a problem for basically all the menus that we're gonna have. So data panel. Because what changes is this. This is what changes. As we can somehow define this as no way to do that. I think there was like a nullable thing. Nullable. Is it nullable? keep forgetting. Let's do this. For example, if I was to create a new class, oops, decade from base controllable. Could I just do that, or do I have to pass in no? Oh, I can't do that, man. Oh, but oh. Yeah, it means that I'll always have to have a type, which is not what I want. I really wanted to have this one way because then it would be super easy and fast to just create new UI panels. I won't have to worry about each of them doing something specifically because most of them do the same thing. So I wanted to do that. So this is data panel. I mean, I could. What I could do is accept a base panel and then check if it's controllable, if it has the controllable implemented. Because that's a way to do it. So let's try that. Or again, I'm gonna, just so I don't do any stupid things, I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna use base panel instead of controllable panel. And then we can validate that on awake. I mean, if we set up on the prefab, we shouldn't have any problems, right? Sorry, got distracted. If we could do is validate panels on validate panels, and then we do for each by panel and if panel is what did I call it? Panel controller. Then we continue. Otherwise, we're gonna give a error. Panel okay. That way we should be able to just do what we need to do. the little notepad that I write the stuff that I'm doing. Oh, I think I crashed it. Okay, so if I come here and start adding the, I really don't like this new way of doing this. Like, there are better ways to do this. Anyways, I'll put all of those things in here. So items, orbs, enemies, settings. I also have to update because I think I've got more panels now. Dialogue. Oh, sure. Okay. Rooms and sanctuary. The roulette. Oh, the roulette is a little bit different actually. I don't think that one is controllable. That might be the one that oh, it is actually. But it's interesting. Cause yeah, I was gonna, I remember doing this. So okay, so even though it's controllable, it's not following the same structure. Because the other one is like left, right, up, and down. This one is like it calculates the angle, so it's very customized. But never mind, it still works, right? Items. I'm doing this just so that I can test it. It's worth doing this because I've made shitty decisions all throughout development. And by the way, I'm developing this game for like 3 years now, almost. I don't remember. I think it's been 3 years already. Obviously, it's like most of this time is part-time development. Still, a long time. Settings and then runes. Oh, sorry, could be here. So runes, settings. Obviously abilities. It's the sanctuary menu and map. So I have dialogue, which I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. Dialogue. Cool. So saved all this. If the validation works, then I'm gonna do that. I mean, technically, we don't even need the validation for the release. We only need the validation for development. But yeah, it's getting kind of big. But yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. So we do have 12 errors. Oh, it says that all of them are not panel controllable. I don't know if I did the validation right then. Sorry. A little bit sleepy. Did I do the validation correctly? Because then I know for sure that some of them are controllable panels. This is not correct. How are we doing the... Oh, that's how we're doing. All right, let's go back to wherever I was. Yeah, so this is where I validate. So which panels it did? Okay, so it gave me orb selection, map overlay, items, basically all the panels, right? So let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so all 10 panels is given that problem. I'm gonna try to debug so I can understand it better. Oh, hang on. I'm stupid. I was looking at the code, I was trying to understand it, but... oh, no, sorry, I was correct. So, no, I have my... I'm stupid twice. That's... I thought I was doing the wrong check. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Let's try again. Let's get rid of that. I think I was checking the entire map, not the panel itself. Let's try again. Okay. I'm very sleepy today. Oh, okay, it worked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do just to validate this theory is I'm gonna add another panel. Do I have another panel? Should do, right? Don't understand why Iris is doing that now, but whatever. Do we have another panel? Yes, cool. So this corruption thing is not controllable, I'm sure. So it put as items. I'm gonna now this has to trigger the validation, right? If it does, then the system works. I'm gonna go with it. The validation is only the awake method, so it shouldn't be a problem. Although I'm probably gonna remove that for release, so like a little optimization thingy. Because if it works on prefabs, we shouldn't have a problem, right? We shouldn't, but we never know. Okay, let's play again. Oh, I was playing. I didn't. Trying to get a little bit hungry. That's fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Corruption. There we go. Okay, so it works. Right. So what we do now is we take that back. We create a method for this. So then we can just remove it, right? I'm just do so private. Oops. Then what I do is I remove this, and then I also change this to base panel. Oops. Come on. Base panel. Ooh, let's see if that. Oh, I have a compilation error. Right, yeah, that's right. Okay, that is kind of a problem because some finals are not that, right? This is still not fully sorted. Where do we use this? Okay. I feel like I'm taking a shortcut and I should really be solving this properly. Mm. Because I could just, yeah, for now. Nope. What happened? Well, that doesn't solve it because some of the panels are not controllable. Okay, I'll stop wasting time on this. I think I'm trying to overcomplicate this a little bit. Yeah, definitely trying to overcomplicate this. Oh, yeah. None of that would work. Doing some research. I guess it wouldn't be the same thing, wouldn't it? Also, I couldn't reference this. Or how many places we use this? Not a lot. What about this? Yeah, so I guess use the base panel. Then we can remove that. And for this, because this uses it like in the class, what we really need is the eye kind of controller. And that we can get Here's what I need to do. Let me go back. There you go. Okay. So this is iPanel controllable. This has to be iPanel controllable. That makes more sense now. Okay. And then we can just pass this as iPanel controllable. Why does Visual Code keep doing this? And the good thing about this is that because I've already validated, they should have the spray. Went on a little bit of a tangent there, but it's fine. Okay, that should be fine, right? Well, let's see if we have any errors. Doesn't look like it because it's compiling. Okay. Let's see. No errors, that's good. Make sure that we have the controllable panels in here. That's wrong. It's called scalability. So got a name mismatch there, but it's fine. We're gonna be okay. See if that's gonna work now. Oh, it's giving me Stack Overflow. Is it because it's getting on the key down? Let me see. Oh. Wait, what? On select. That's how we do it, right? Thread. Let me double check. Yeah, select left. And select right. I think those are the ones that we're using, right? It's... Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, on select left, on select right. Well, I guess what I need to check is how many times it's being called. And also on the table. Yeah, it's horizontal. Save. If it goes like hundreds of times, then it's frame based, which is not good. Okay. One of those. Fantastic. No, I think the Docker refill problem is actually related to something else. Now that I think about it. Actually, that's a weird error. Let me Google this because never had this problem before. It's like almost like the Unity input is giving me the issue. I thought it was my code, but I don't think it is. Don't know if with a try catch you can figure it out. Um, Is this selecting something? Oh. Base controllable data panel. And just do a debug log, right? Go over that. Let's see what's going on with this. Well, it's a little bit weird because the error didn't seem like it was from my code. If we still get the error now, it's definitely not from my code, which is a little bit annoying because I don't exactly know where it's coming from. And I'll test the other panels that I had just to make sure. Hey, hello. Miss you too. All right. Right. Yeah. Rate of this, otherwise it's gonna lag the game a little bit. There you go. So we go to the statue. Yeah, we're still getting the thingy. That's weird. Not exactly what we want to happen, is it? Yeah, I was gonna check. Hang on, I was gonna check with the items, right? So let me collect a few items. Oh, I was pretty sure I had items to collect, but apparently I don't. Okay, let me add some items. Okay, so let's add. See, item. Collectible. That's what I call. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. I know why it's not showing up. It's because I have a script that logs if it's already been collected. I think it uses position, so I think if I move it a little bit, it should already work. Yes, it's great because it works in terms of persistence, but it's definitely not great if we wanna just test things, right? Probably did like a compilation tag that tells me, there you go, it tells me whether or not I'm in production or like final build of sorts, then if I am, then do the thing. If I'm not, then ignore it. Probably gonna do that now actually. That's a good little thing to add. Did I collect the items? Where'd the items go? What? Oh! Okay, never mind. It was my bad. I put them inside of the Atlas character. That's why. Makes no sense, by the way. Why is it in here? There we go. Alright, weird things to happen. Okay. Oh. Whatever, I should have put it on different thing, but yeah, on this one it works fine. Not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong in this case, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so the input system itself is working, so it must be the setup that I'm doing. Let's see. So I have base controllable data panel, which follows the same structure as the base controllable panel. Which I lost. Where it is? Yeah, I don't know where it is. Which is also kind of controllable. Okay, so is it because I'm calling an event? Should I just call select, or is it right? I think. Now it's gonna be a problem if I can't do what I was doing, because I have some events that are triggered from that. Let's get it working first. So select, and again I'm just gonna log just to check if this is working. Not entirely sure why it's not, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Let's wait for Unity to compile and we'll test again. Very, very sleepy. Oh, yeah. Actually, what I was testing was this panel here. Well, here's the thing. It's definitely weird because it's not working. Like, it's giving me weird messages. I don't fully understand why. Yeah, so this is fine. Or at least it should be. I just don't know what's up with this. Right, anyways, let's see what we can do here. Well, that's the one that has an issue with the. So it might be actually, now that I think about it, it might be here, right? Oops. Oh, not that. So this is where I actually do this stuff. So just put anything here. I'll comment that out, and I'll try to get which panel I'm working on. And actually, if I have anything else, that would be the type that I have selected as well. So menu. Let's check this information. Hopefully, it's enough for me to figure out what's going on. Didn't think I was gonna be doing that today, but hopefully solving that is good, because we have other panels that will have the same structure, which is the recipes and like the shop, but they both have like similar things going on. we go. Now we still have this weird thing going on, but now which button did I assign this to? Oh. So it gave me everything correctly, like this is the sanctuary and this is the skill abilities panel. So all this is fine. So why was the other thing not, like why is this line over here not working? Okay. Right, let's see, because this is annoying me. If that doesn't work, then I'll just set up the layout for now, and I'll figure out why. We're having memory issues on the input. Yeah, same thing. Memory issues. That's so weird though. Like, it always crashes the game. Oh, it does. Yeah, you can see like in here, it does like multiple times. Now, I don't fully understand what. Why? Oh, because. Oh, I know why. Because the game is not paused. That's why. Um, we might need to pause the game. Or can we change? Alright, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, can we change the input? So, hang on. If I pause the game. No, it's not. Yeah, it's in here. So, pause. Whenever we toggle the pause, it's not here. Sorry. We changed the action map too. Oh, that's how we do it. That's good. Okay, so where's the next one? Just need to figure out which one I need to set up in here. But then I definitely need to set up like return the default big. Why not? Let's figure out which panel, or sorry, which action map I should be using. I think it should be something like pause, right? So definitely. I wish Unity would clean up those messages, because it's kind of annoying to see that going on, but that's fine for now. I didn't want to pause the game, but I do want to change the maps, right? Okay, so let's figure out which action map we're using. Sorry, it's not in the code. It's input. Hold on. Oh, UI. Is it UI? Game UI. UI, definitely UI. Okay, so UI. And then we're gonna go back to player control. UI. I was thinking for a moment that we need to kind of check which one we were before, but because we're never going to be able to access this menu while the game is paused, I don't think it's a problem. So that should work for us. Oh, I'm very sleepy today. I don't know why. Try that. See if we can get this working. Okay. So I have the sanctuary, we interact. Oh, it still gave me the error. Oh, there's a bunch of things actually. Should I? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Hang on. Can we not just switch Atlas to? Or is this touching? Because if we switch the statue, or sorry, the atlas to pause, that should already work. But we are doing that. Okay. So we are setting this to pause, which is this. Weird, is it because... Okay, just as a random idea, right? Set the time scale to 0, which I'm just like pausing the game. I'm gonna check that real quick. I hate when those things happen because we spend a lot of time just testing things. Oh. Okay, so the time scale didn't work. What if we force the pause? Let's see. I'm getting very hungry. Just try to get that to work. If that works, then great. Probably gonna make a pause so I can eat something. And then we have other UI stuff related to do. If that works, then I might stop right here. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Because if I pause the game, it's gonna show the other menu. So weird though. I don't know why he's doing that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So if we do, for example, a method that is not, that we don't do anything with, is that gonna crash as well? And the problem specifically with the select right for whatever reason. Oh, hang on. I mean, this shouldn't be an issue, but if I do this, I really want to solve this before I end this short stream because it's an annoying error to have. I mean, if I can't use the events, it's not great, but I can get around that. It looks like it's the base panel with data that I'm struggling with. So I might have to look into that, but if that works, then that's really all I need. And I don't really see why it should be any other way. Oh, okay, so that works. God. So it's something related to Unity events. I'm not gonna get into that. It's fine, we can do through code as we were doing before. So all I really need to do in here is go back to table. That's that. There we go. I don't know why it took so long for us to do that, but there you go. It's interactive now. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here for now. I thought originally that I could do a little bit more, but that's fine. At least we solved a really big issue that we had. But yeah, next time we're gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be doing some off screen as well, but off stream I should say. But next time we're gonna be doing some more UI. We're gonna be building. My goal is try to build all the UI this week. Maybe we need some more time to polish it, but yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the the streams. I'm still getting used to them, so but hopefully I'll get better as I go along. And thank you for tagging along with me. I'm really enjoying developing this game, and I'm trying to share as much as I can. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with some more UI tomorrow.